What's up, Quick 30 fam? We back again with another video. You know, I'm with my guys right here. Hey, I gotta ask y'all, how y'all doing, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, man. You know, the Orioles just lost.
My condolences. My condolences.
We're 0-10 in our last 10 postseason games. You know, it's the same thing every year. And it really hurts with baseball because it's 162 games. So it's like I wait from March all the way and we get here in October and we just lose immediately. So now I got to sit back and wait till spring training comes back up. But other than that, you know, Ravens are winning. I'm okay, you know. You feel me? What about
that's a fact. That's a fact. Mike, how you feeling, bro?
Man, like my answer always is, I'm blessed. I'm feeling good. And I'll just have to point something out for this episode. I should have said this a long time ago, but we have to say it now before we get big. I just want to tell y'all, I want to tell the fans that, man, these guys right here are some hard workers. Because I'm a hardworking person, and I put these guys through a lot. No, Diddy, that sounded crazy.
Hey, yo.
No, but seriously, though, like, you know, we work hard, a lot behind the scenes, a lot giving y'all episodes, a lot giving y'all content. And I'm just glad that I'm doing this journey along with these guys because it's a lot of work behind here. It looks easy just talking here and just throwing out episodes, but these guys right here, man, I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else, so I appreciate y'all. Just want to give y'all flowers. And Miles, too. I want to give him his flowers, too.
Shout out Miles,
on the
man.
producing
Shout
tip.
out Money Miles.
Yes,
Shout out Money Miles, man.
He's gotten better each and every time with these episodes, with the producing. That's all him. That's not none of us. We're just the talkers, so shout out to him, too.
Nah, that's a fact. Yo, y'all know how I feel about y'all boys, man. No Diddy. You know, like Mike said, it's a lot of hard work, grinding, late nights, like conversations. Yeah. That goes behind it. You know, it's not just, oh, can y'all do this? Can y'all do this? Nah, like after every video, we sit, analyze how we can get better. But and like Mike said, yo, it's a lot of hard work. But we about to get into this conversation though. It's a lot of controversy about who is going to be the Heisman.
Hot topic, boy.
There's a bunch of candidates. It's
That's a hot topic right here. I was excited to do this episode.
Yes, sir. Because, you know, like I said, man, it's a lot of controversy. But, hey, Mike, who are your top candidates right now for the Heisman?
It's a lot. But my top three right now, it's going to be typical with the fans probably. I would say Jalen Milroe. No order. Jalen Milroe. I would say Travis Hunter. And I would say Cam Ward.
Nah. Give us an order. Give us an order, Mike. Give us an order,
No,
Mike.
Gary gets an order.
You're not going to get away with that. Give us an order. Give us an order.
Nah, I'm going to get to the order. No. Number one, since I had to give the order right away.
Yeah.
For me personally, people may disagree with what I'm saying, but I would give a definite answer and put Travis Hunter as number one. I'm different for this. Number two, I will put Jalen Milroe. And then number three, I'll put Cam Ward. I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to give my explaining after I hear y'all answers.
Okay. So you said you got Travis Milroe and Cam Ward?
Yes, that order.
Travis Milroe.
I said, I was saying like, I wasn't saying like, you know, you get it. You feel me? All right. Listen, hey, I just want y'all to know, first of all, we talk about Heisman. We talk about a player, best player in the nation. Y'all gonna be shocked with this one. Actually, I don't think y'all gonna be shocked. I really don't. Number one, my guy. You know he goes to Duke. Come on now.
Oh, Malik?
Come on now, Malik Murphy. He's got the Duke.
Malik Murphy?
He's got us at 5-0, man. So he's my Heisman winner. You feel me? Number one, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? First, 5-0 for the first time since 1994, Mike. You weren't even born. We weren't even born. He got us rolling like that. Come on, bro. Best player in the nation. Come on now. And as a matter of fact, we beat UNC for the first time since Mike's quarterback was there. Yep, exactly. He got us rolling. Don't mention his name. Number two, I go Travis. You know I go Travis. Just the fact that he plays well on both sides of the football, and just can absolutely change the game in a single second. You know, absolute game changer. He's number two. Obviously, number three. Now this is tough. You can go Milroe. You can go Gene T. You can go whoever. But, me personally, I don't know, man. Last week I would have said Ashton, but I don't know, like what Jalen Milroe did to Alabama, man. Or not Alabama, what he did to Georgia, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I kind of have to put him in there, no matter how bad I don't want him there. But here you go, Jalen Milroe. You're my third. You're at number 3. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Have one bad game, I'm dropping you all the way down to number 10. I'm dropping you all the way down. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, Zay, you can take it from here. That's my top 3. Y'all can hate what you want, but we undefeated right now.
All right, I'm gonna go my top 3. My number 1, Travis Hunter. Like no ifs, ands, buts about it. Like Mo said, dominant on both sides of the ball, impeccable player. The greatest, well, not the greatest, but the best college football player right now. My number 2, and I might. This one was kind of hard for me too, but I got to go Cam Ward. Number 2, Cam Ward, and number 3. Jalen Milroe. That's my top 3 right there. But I'm gonna give y'all my top 3, but I want to go to Mike because I want him to explain his top 3. I want him to explain why he chose his top 3.
I was waiting for you to get back to me because I have something to say heavy about Mo's list. Oh my goodness!
Here comes Mr. Hater. Here comes Mr. Hater.
You're lit.
Y'all remember what was
You
coming.
got something to say about Malik?
I want y'all to go all the way back since we started this podcast, y'all. I want you to see how many times Mike has hated on me and me specifically. I don't even be saying nothing to this man. I be minding my business. Here come Mike. You know what? Bring it, Mike. Let me see what you got. Go ahead.
I'm going to go on my list and explain, but I have to tell you about your list first and foremost.
What's up?
Your list, it's not completely garbage, but part of it, a majority of it is a little garbage.
How?
And you know why? Because Malik is number 1.
Yes.
First
Malik,
of all,
listen, not
y'all was
anybody
in a
can just make
dogfight
a
with North
Duke
Carolina.
can make Duke just go 5-0, Mike. 5-0. They beat North Carolina for the first time
was in a
since
dogfight with them.
2018.
So is the ACC better than the Big 12 or the SEC?
No, it's not.
So how is he your number 1? Come on.
What you mean? How's he number 1?
Come on.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's not sit here and act like Ashton Jeanty's playing the best competition either.
Hey Mo, I got a question, bro.
What?
Are you sure Malik isn't your number 1 because that's a biased pick because you're a Duke fan?
Hey, listen. I'm here to tell you right now. When you take a team for the first time since 1994, y'all not understanding me. First time since 1994. You know what I'm saying? Riley Leonard couldn't even do this last year. And we were ranked. Ranked at some point last year. Riley Leonard couldn't even lead us to 5-0. Guess who did? That boy Malik. You better stop playing with that boy, man. I'm trying to tell you. He gonna take us to the promised land. Don't keep sleeping on us. But I promise you, we got a new coach. We got new energy, new quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep hating now. We're gonna keep winning. By the end of the season, we're gonna stack up how many wins we got. You know what I'm saying? But that's just all I gotta say for now. I'm cooling right now.
No. I'm questioning you. Does Duke even win the ACC?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can win the ACC after seeing Miami struggle against Virginia Tech, and I think we can beat Virginia Tech. You know, our defense is one of the best defenses in the ACC, so I think we can beat Virginia Tech. And Virginia Tech almost beat Miami. I like my shot against Miami. We want Miami. We are not scared of nobody.
Want Miami. You don't want Cam Ward. You don't want Cam Ward. Stop
nobody. They're not ducking no smoke from nobody. Come on now, like nobody's. Come on, let's be real. We talking about the Blue Devils.
That.
We talking about the Blue Devils, cuz. Come on now.
His list is terrible. Malik is number 1. The list after that is cool. You said Travis at number 2, right?
Yeah, he's number 2. And it's not close.
Jalen Miller number 3.
It's not close though, because Malik just that far ahead. But you know.
Let me explain my list. Let me elaborate
Explain
on it
because
I'm gonna just hate on his list all day.
I'm gonna hate on yours too.
List,
Watch.
You can hate on my list. My list is perfect.
Your list is trash.
Hey, if we go back on the takes, we roll the tape. I make the best takes.
Panthers. Said Panthers. Hyped up Panthers last year.
Hey, that's one bad take. That's what.
Remember when we went to the Kings game? We watched Kuzma drop like 30, didn't we? What team? What game? Who'd you say was going to win that game?
Hey, Mike.
Like,
you my dog,
like,
bro.
come
But
on, Mike.
them
You
takes,
did a few
bro.
right here and there, but you have not caught up to the amount you've gotten wrong yet. So you better lock in. You better make sure these Heisman are right. Because do not let Malik Murphy win a Heisman.
He's not winning the Heisman.
Listen,
He's not even winning the ACC.
We talked to Zay already off camera about how he was right about Baker and stuff like that. Do not let Malik Murphy win a Heisman. Ooh, Mike. Ooh,
Mo said you. Oh my God.
It will be
He
more.
said you're not about to hear the
Heisman will be
last
more
of it,
to me
Mike.
than, like any other Heisman in the history of Heisman's. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna elaborate on my list. Number 1, I said Jalen Milroe, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No,
Yep.
I thought you had Travis 1.
No,
I'm
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
Travis
tripping.
one. Yeah,
I'm tripping.
Travis
I had
one.
Travis at number 1. I had Jalen and Milroe at 2, and I had Cameron Ward at 3.
Yeah.
And the 3 is a little tricky. Like, I was tempted to put Ashton Gianti on my 3. Actually, scratch that. Let me put Cameron Ward as 4 and Ashton Gianti as number 3. That's a crazy take. I'm going to upset some people. I'm going to elaborate. Number 1, you have to put Travis as that top guy, as the best player in the nation, because he plays about 200 snaps a game. And last week when they played UCF, they had a reporter put a time watch on him. He only has 2 minutes and 30 seconds to rest between kickoff and going on offense and defense. That's not that much time. Second of all, Travis Hunter, like Mo said, he's a game changer. He can shift the game in just an instant. There's game changers and there's game managers. Travis Hunter is a game changer on both sides of the ball. You need a catch, he could give you it. And he's a lockup corner right there on the other side. So, that's why he's my number 1. And without Travis Hunter on Colorado, I love Shedeur Sanders, but they would be terrible and they would stink. Let me move on. And Travis Hunter too, 46 receptions, 651 yards, and 6 TDs as a receiver. And he plays on the other side at corner. And what really stood out to me with Travis that solidified that number 1 spot was what he did last game when he got that pick and put that Heisman pose. And the game before that, he made the game-winning hit, got a touchback, and caused Colorado to win the game. So, number 2, Jalen Milroe. It's just one answer, honestly. You beat Georgia. I can't even get farther in that. 2 touchdowns rushing in the first half and 2 touchdowns throwing the ball. You put up 28 points against Georgia in the first half. I fell asleep. I almost fell asleep during the game because I thought Alabama. I thought Alabama was going to kill them. So I'm like, my eyes rolling back. I'm like, this game over. Georgia almost came back in the second half. It was a little scary, but Jalen Milroe's performance definitely earned him that number 2 spot. And number 3, I will have to say Ashton Gianti because we have to point out the fact, Mo, I don't know why you didn't put him on your list. That's another reason I'm hating on your list. I'm hating on both of y'all lists. 26 carries.
Okay.
At 259 yards. And 4 TDs in 1 game, bro.
Yeah, he's putting up video game numbers, but
he's putting up video game numbers. He has 830-something yards, almost 900 yards, and the season is in week 5. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but
that's
that
video
can
game
attest
numbers.
to competition that he's played and a mix of their team just being way better than other teams. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? He's just not Malik Murphy to me. You know, Malik Murphy gets the job done.
I think the only like comp they really had was Oregon, and when they and I think that was their only loss of the season, and they didn't lose by much.
Yeah. So how is he not a top Heisman candidate? I know they didn't beat Oregon.
Listen.
He's an honorable mention in my eyes.
He can be an honorable mention. That's cool. I don't got no problem with it. Y'all saying he a Heisman, but listen, he not on my list. He not getting there right now. You know what I'm saying? My boy Malik. Until Malik Murphy loses, he's going to be my number 1. And even if he does lose, I will find a way to keep him my number 1. Why? Because he made Duke relevant once again, you know what I'm saying? Last year, yeah, Riley Leonard did this, blah, 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 but Riley Leonard is a sellout and a traitor, and we're going to erase his history from my mind. So, really, Malik Murphy is our new savior. Malik, I want to shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Texas didn't want to use you. You came to a school that needed you, a school that was going to use you, a school that was going to use your talent. And now you're cooking. Last I checked, you're top 15 in the nation. Not just in the ACC, in the nation in passing touchdowns. But they don't want to talk about that. But hey, listen, us Duke fans, we keep up with that stuff, man. Hey, keep balling out, bro. Keep balling out, cuz. Keep balling out.
But can we point out the fact that Asin Gianti, one other thing, y'all saying yes, he lost to Oregon. The score was only 35-31. It wasn't a blowout, and he still had 192 yards for 25 carries.
Sorry.
That doesn't attest to nothing.
It does. That's a very good game.
That's why I said he's an honorable mention. But
you have to
he's
put him
just
in that
not
talk,
seeing.
You got to put him in that top 3, bro.
He'll not my top 3.
Not mine. You can put him in yours.
He's top 5. Top 5 for sure.
Right. There's nothing wrong with me saying
top 3.
He is a top 5 player, and insert however many players in college football that are playing right now, and that he's top 5. That's not disrespectful. That's a compliment. He's top 5
at all. And I'm saying top 5 Heisman candidates, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not no like he's just an honorable mention, bro. But it's other people that's really like producing as well, bro. You feel me?
Hey.
Like ain't no disrespect towards bro.
Cam
Ward, he averages 200 yards a game, bro.
Cam Ward, I applaud him, and that's one of my guys. But he almost got out of there last week. He almost lost against Virginia Tech. Let's not think that if they didn't overturn that Hail Mary call, they would have a loss on their record.
It shouldn't have been overturned in the first place. That man did not catch it. I don't know why they ruled that a touchdown. That was not a touchdown. It should not have been that hype at the end of the game. And you want to know what's crazy? This is another thing I need to tell y'all. That same referee that ruled the Duke-Miami game when Duke-Miami ended on a lateral play, that knee was down. But we took a loss for that because the referee can't see nothing. Nah, that referee needs to get out of the college football. I don't care what nobody says. Kick him out of college football. Who knows? The man didn't even have the ball in his hand at that point. Miami is literally running off with the ball. Why are they raising their 2 hands saying touchdown? I'm sorry. That was just the dumbest way to end the game I have ever seen in my entire life. The dumbest.
It was close, though.
I mean, it was close?
Very close.
The man literally, they were literally at midfield with the ball in their hand, and the referees are just looking through a scrum talking about some touchdown. Like, the ball's not even there.
Oh, man. But that's my explaining for my list. I'll let one of y'all go next because I want to hate on somebody's list some more.
I mean...
Sound like Mo a little eager, too, so...
I mean...
Mike, go ahead. Mo, go ahead and explain your list,
it's pretty self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? I think Travis Hunter and sadly Jalen Milroe, like I said, I think Dave, obviously they're playing like the best players in the nation. You know what I'm saying? They're playing against the competition. Listen, Travis Hunter, a lot of people, y'all know they're going to hate on Colorado. They want to see him fail. Richard Sherman said they think he thinks he's bland at receiver. He thinks he's bland at receiver.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This man gets 100 yards almost every single game. Last game was the first time in a while he hasn't had 100 yards, but he's bland at receiver. You're just saying he's doing that because he's athletic.
He had 89, but every play he had was good.
Right. Like, listen. I know Travis Hunter's not the most polished receiver, but that boy a game changer. If you want to play receiver in the NFL, let him play receiver. Now, corner. Y'all seen that diving pick. Hey, Zay, you play NCAA 25. You see that play he made.
Bro, that's like y'all said, that is a video game play.
Bro, that is layout.
He's doing that in real life.
Layout and that is that layout ability on full display. The man dove. He is an unbelievable athlete. He can play both ways. Now, Jalen Milroe, he's been cooking up all year. Let's be real. Him, You know what I'm saying? He been throwing that pill and running that pill. Hey, they've been saying he Lamar Jackson up in these streets. I don't really like that comparison, but it's kind of hard not to see Lamar. But Jalen Milroe is his own person, so you know what I'm saying? He was cooking up. I'm still gonna call him a running back because y'all was calling Lamar a running back. So Jalen Milroe is a running back to me. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that he's gonna do to change that. And last but not least, for number one, we got Malik Murphy. I've already explained why I think Malik Murphy is number one. Y'all may think I'm trolling, but I'm being serious. I honestly think Malik Murphy, what he's doing, needs to be put on and needs to be talked about. So I'm here to talk about it. Okay, so let's really talk about Malik Murphy and what he does. And now that I'm bringing this up, I just want y'all to see the next time we play. I think they do have a bye this week, but next time we play, I think y'all need to tune into some Malik Murphy. Y'all probably won't. Y'all don't have to watch the game live if you don't want to. I suggest you do because we're tough, but you don't have to. Just tune into the highlights, watch Malik Murphy cook. We can reconvene next week and we can sit here and discuss why he's the Heisman, okay? Like, we're going to sit here and discuss why he is the Heisman.
This guy right here.
Hey.
This dude.
You could go ahead, Zay, because I have so much to say.
Yeah, all right. So I'm going to say, obviously, Travis, number one. I'm pretty much just piggyback, like, off of what y'all just said. Like, number one player in college right now. He's a generational talent. Like, this kid is just phenomenal. I don't even got to say too much about him. You already took the words out of my mouth. I'm saying Cam Ward, number two, because he's throwing for over 300 passing yards each game. And starting with number one, like his first game, I think it was against Florida, I believe it was. He had 385 passing yards. Mike saying his only close game was against Virginia Tech. And all the other games, it was whoopings. Like, and plus, he's like a very nonchalant quarterback. Like, he makes everything look effortless. And now, Jalen Milroe, he's that guy. He's that guy. I can't say nothing about it. And plus, he has a solid weapon by the name of Ryan Williams. Shout out to him too.
Boy, that's my guy right there. That's my guy right there, Ryan Williams.
And he showed up on one of the biggest games he's ever gonna have in his life. For what?
Bro, I told you I had money on Bama coming back, or not Bama coming back.
Oh yeah.
I had money on Georgia coming back, and that play, that was one of the best plays I've seen, and I couldn't. I couldn't believe that is why I lost my money. Like, that is why. I was so close.
Man, that's talent
I was
right
so
there,
close. Man. That was the last leg of my parlay. Zay, the money was coming to that account, Zay. The money was coming to the account, bro. And Ryan Williams
green check dodged every other leg except for that one.
A few seconds after they had came back and scored. I was like, oh my goodness. Wow.
Nah, man, but that boy, Jalen Milroe, man, he's different. And hey, I'm gonna say it now, Ashton Gianti, honorable mention. If we had a top five, he's definitely number 4.
It's crazy
because like he's running for over 200, like pretty much 200 yards a game. Right. Like you can't deny that, man. You can't. That's great work right there. But Mike, I know you itching right now. What you got to say, bro? What you got to say?
I got 2 or 3 questions for you, Zay. In particular, how is Jalen Milroe your 3 and Cam Ward is your 2?
Cam Ward's throwing over 300 passing yards per game?
No. Jalen Milroe beat Georgia. That's the end of the discussion. He beat Georgia.
Yeah.
And killed them in the first half.
That's a huge game.
So, okay, if Jalen Milroe, let me ask both of y'all this.
And I'm like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from him because he's a dog. Like that, he had over 300. Yeah, he had like 370 yards that game.
So
like, he did that.
I'm curious.
But is he doing that all game, bro? Like all season?
Yes.
Like so far, because we said we're going in the week throwing for over 300 yards each game.
Okay, no. I'm crazy for saying that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm trying.
Like Cam Moore's throwing for 300 yards per game, bro.
No.
Like,
Okay, you got me on that. Cam Ward would do that. Jalen Merrill might run for 150 yards.
That's a running back. I'm trying to tell you. That's a big
feel
body
me?
running back.
That's a running
yards.
quarterback. That's why I'm saying you feel me?
But is he still a Heisman candidate if Ryan Williams wasn't his star receiver?
Jalen Milroe?
Is he a top? Oh no, he would be a Heisman candidate. But
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Is he a number 2 option
For like Heisman?
Yes. If Ryan Williams wasn't his receiver,
if Ryan Williams wasn't his, would he be number 2?
yeah, could he be a number 2?
All right. Now let's say if Ryan Williams wasn't on the squad, but Jalen producing the same numbers he's doing now without Ryan Williams, is that your scenario?
No, I'm saying we don't know if he would. That's what I'm saying. If Ryan,
then no.
I'm telling you,
if he's number 2, no. Because if Ryan Williams was not on the same squad as Jalen Milroe, and we don't know what Jalen Milroe's stats would be without Ryan Williams, but Cam Ward is still consistently throwing for 300 yards, Cam Ward is still my number 2.
Okay, that's a reasonable answer. I like that. Because I think that Ryan Williams is a big reason for his passing yards.
Yeah.
That's respect. That's respect. I can agree. I can agree. Because what he did against Georgia is ridiculous. That last catch was unexplainable, bro. I don't even know how he did that.
17 years old. And I have a question for Mo.
Yeah.
Waiting for this, been itching for this. Some people speculate that, I'm not going to say who, but they anticipate that Jalen Milroe might be a better thrower with the football than Lamar Jackson was at Louisville. Could we make that comparison?
I say, can you name me receivers that Jalen Milroe has thrown the ball to and a receiver that Lamar Jackson threw the ball to in college?
Okay.
Case in point, if Lamar Jackson wasn't his entire offense every single game, I think we'd see a better, season. But he was still up there in passing yards and rushing yards. So don't get it twisted. This running back over here is doing okay, but Lamar Jackson was just a different breed at quarterback, and I just think that Jalen Milroe and Lamar Jackson should never ever be in the same breath. Lamar Jackson, what he did at Louisville. Like, let's be real. Lamar Jackson's number is retired at Louisville. Is Jalen Milroe's number getting retired at Alabama? No. Sorry. Now, Jalen Milroe came to Louisville and did all that. Would his number be retired? Absolutely. Louisville has no good players ever. But his number not retired like Lamar's is, so sorry.
And my last question for both of y'all. Who is y'all top? We have the top 3. Who is y'all number 4 and 5 if we had to go on in the list?
All right. For me, I already heard my 4. It's Ashton Gianti. My 5, and I might get a little bit of hate for this, bro. It's got to be Shador.
They told me bust out my AP. Perfect time.
Perfect timing, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's Shador, bro. Because he's been taking the most hits in college football right now as a quarterback. But
let's be real though. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. If Quinn Ewers is still healthy, I'm putting him up there, but he's not. So I'll slide Shador in there.
And Mo, that's not crazy. That's not crazy. Because before Quinn got hurt, he was going crazy.
But there's some Quinn Ewers, like, he had Texas look like the best team in the nation. I know they were playing a bunch of nobodies, but they were still looking like the best team in the nation. So yeah, I'll have GT 4 and Ewers 5. They're lucky there's nobody else on Duke that's that big of a playmaker. But we're going to get some, we got some people coming in next year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, but Duke finna be tough this year, y'all. 5-0.
Yo, Mike, who your 4 and 5?
My 4 and 5. I would say Shador, definitely in that 4, and I might get a little hate for this because I'm saying a receiver, but I would say Luther
Van Buren.
Yeah, I would say him. Or it could be Dylan Gabriel because I believe Oregon is going to be a top team too.
Oregon don't want to see Duke though. Anyway, I don't got nothing else.
Duke is
the confidence Mo has in Duke
yeah,
is
it's
like
insane.
5-0, bro.
I know you a fan, bro, but like your confidence is just like
5-0, bro.
through the
I don't know what
roof,
y'all
bro.
want me
You're
to tell
not
you.
winning the ACC.
Huh?
You're not winning the ACC.
Who's gonna beat us in the ACC? Clemson? Huh? Clemson?
I ain't gonna say Clemson. I'll say
Florida
Miami's
State?
gonna beat y'all.
Huh? Florida State?
Florida State stinks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Miami is
Who
killing
else?
y'all.
Who else in the ACC? Stanford? You think? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who's going to y'all ain't gonna sit here and tell me who's gonna beat us in the ACC though?
Miami.
Miami not beating us. Miami not beating
crazy.
us. Miami not beating us. Virginia Tech not beating us. You heard it here first. We gonna go undefeated this year. Y'all keep hating. Keep doing that.
Oh, undefeated? Yo, Mo, your confidence just went a little bit higher from like
Skyrocketed.
5 seconds ago, bro.
Hey,
like,
man. I'm just saying.
undefeated?
I'm just saying.
So, Mike. I mean, Mo. I ain't gonna lie. Predict the score from when y'all when
I
y'all
want to
play
hear
Miami.
that. That's what I was
Miami?
going to ask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it real quick because we're running out of time here. When we play Miami, we got a good defense. Like I said, we got one of the best defense, if not the best defense in the ACC. So I do not think they're going to put up 30 on us. First of all, I want you to know we have not allowed over 21 points to start the year this year. Our defense has not allowed 21 plus points. The most we've allowed is 20. So I'm here to tell you right now, we beat them like 27, 20. Maybe they score 21, 28. You know what I'm saying? We beat them by a touchdown though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about no Cam Ward. We're going to do his little celly too. In his face too. Anybody worried about no Cam Ward? Hey, shout out Cam Ward though. This is just all trash talking though. I got mad respect for the man. But when it comes to playing against Duke, I ain't got no respect for you. Okay? That's what you need to understand.
This guy's a comedian.
Oh, man.
This guy's a comedian. But like he said, we do have to wrap it up for y'all. I know y'all love the content. Keep running it up. Road to 1K. Like, comment, subscribe on every single video. And keep tapping in with our shorts. We seen that y'all like our shorts, bro.
Yes, sir.
Keep tapping
Especially
in
on
with
TikTok,
that.
man. Especially on TikTok, man.
We be getting a lot of hate
keep
for
making them
something.
reels for y'all.
But,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I said,
And a lot of y'all like the clown. Too.
oh yeah, they love the clown.
We peep those too. They love the clown.
We see all the
Keep them coming
comments.
though. Keep them coming.
We see it.
We like those.
But like I said, road to 1K. Like, comment, subscribe. And we out, man.
Warriors about to win it today, bro. We're not, bro.